Two officers enter a school where an active shooter is at large. Guns drawn, they enter the hallways, secure students and staff, and engage the gunman. That's the type of scenario law enforcement personnel train for on the Virtua simulator.
My pulse rate goes up and I start to sweat when you're up there. You really do, because on some of the scenarios, you don't know what's going to happen.
It's a 300-degree screen that expands beyond their peripheral vision. It can portray over 150 high-tense scenarios, from a domestic dispute to a terrorist threat.
You can do the same scenario 3-4 times, and something different will happen every time in the scenario.
Officers are given several realistic weapons like pepper spray, a taser, a pistol, and an assault rifle, which shoot lasers when they're activated with pinpoint accuracy. But it's not all virtual. If an officer fails to subdue an attacker,
Go ahead, Jim.
they get a little shock.
The instructor will zap them a little bit, just reminds them to avoid tunnel vision.
Massena's Customs and Border Protection Port Director Robert Dwyer says law enforcement personnel from a handful of different agencies have come to the facility to train.
We've opened it up to New York State Police, have been here before. We've had Canada Customs, CBSA as they're referred to, they've been here.
While the training prepares officials for potentially violent and dangerous situations, it also teaches personnel a lot about restraint.
You don't want to be shooting somebody that's putting their hands up to surrender. You have to make sure that you can articulate why you did what you did.
But when they step into the simulator,
That's the best training tool I've seen yet come out into the field for us to use.
officers hope they'll never have to use the training in the real world. But if they do, they're prepared.